What do you think about people saying that women usually, move on and try to go after somebody that is better as far as like higher up, economically, financially, all those things. But people are saying that she downgraded. She went with the help because Eazy
She
is
might
signed
love
to
him.
them.
She might love Eazy. She might love him. But it shows, to me, it shows by their action, Easy's action. I don't think he loves her. I don't think he loves her to the point of respecting uh, certain things a man does for somebody that they love. I think the qualities that he exposed about this whole situation are fraudulent, are money based, are self-image based for the culture of being out there, media. It's not really something he took a stand on for personal reasons that he loved her. It's nothing he ever said that said I love this woman or action he done that concludes us to believing that he loved Remy for real. All them pictures and all boss, that's different. But in real life, making a statement or saying something that makes us believe that he really loves Remy, he hasn't done that. And Remy, I think, has done that. Went against everything that she knows. Still defending Eazy. I think she loves him. She's the one who got dick whipped.
Because you remember he had that audio that had leaked that basically confirmed the situation with Remy and his plans. Like if it doesn't work out, do you remember that? Last year, there was audio that had leaked of him talking about that.
Yeah. He's doing the smart, I guess, the business move. He took that lane. He took the business move lane. You know, saying being in front of this, and he's winning because of that. He should be because he's not being fake about it. Like I said, he's standing up to his whole commentary about this. What he said he was doing. So it's not like he's lying. He's a sleazeball, yeah, shaking a nigga hand, fucking his wife. Sleazeball. He's doing it to get higher in battle rap because he knows the owner of the league. He's expanding his brand because he got this platform. And then she's a bigger artist than him. So he's using, little fish eats big fish eat little fish. And he's growing his brand and he's making more, more noise because that's Remy Ma. She doesn't see that. That's why I say I think she's a head over heels, for him. That young, you know what I'm saying? Lizard type that she likes.
Because he's like 20 years younger than her, right? Like almost like 15 to something like that.
Listen, if you go by R. Kelly's method, his age is nothing but
hey, why you always gotta bring up R. Kelly?
Always. So, age is nothing but a number. So at the end of the day, Remy got dickmatized. She got dickmatized.
What was your reaction when you saw them take the picture by the Christmas tree, though?
It's a holly jolly Christmas. Yeah, it's disrespectful though. If I'm Pap, if I'm looking at that, and I'm with my daughter, and this is what you're doing, damn, it hurts. That hurts.
Yeah, but Eazy's reaction to trying to tell that story where he just kept laughing, he said, they saying that you
That's
Muslim.
the problem. Remy sees this nigga laughing at that situation, and Remy's not putting her fucking feet in Pap's shoes. It's really disrespectful. You don't see it that way. Like, this is our family. It's not just me, it's the kids watching this. You're getting fucking, you're the laughing stock of this, and you don't see it. Remy doesn't see it. It's like, wow.
I think the saddest part about the whole situation is that their daughter has to see, she's 6 years old, so I don't know if any of her friends are going to be, up on this topic, but
it's something that happens. These are situations that happen in people's relationship. But we all figured that Remy should be smarter than that, should be stronger than that, should be business savvy enough to not get caught in situations like this, where somebody like that is using her or using her family for this kind of amusement, or just, you know what I'm saying, open fucking deliberation of your thoughts to that, to open your family up to this. That's the problem with it. If she do this as a woman, because women they do this. They do this, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They get digged down by the next nigga and they get caught up. But we just thought more of Remy. We thought more of her. and then the fact that she's trying to defend herself is more insulting,
But it's crazy
more
because
damaging.
you spread it on the internet and then you took down the post. What good is taking down the post? Everybody has screenshot, screen recorded everything. It's going to live
Those
on
are
the
mistakes
internet.
that liars do. Those are mistakes that people that are guilty do.
Mm.
That's all it is. The truth is going to come out. And the truth was what was said the first time you got busted, which you try to PR it so it wouldn't come out. They try to hide it. They try to deny it. The time that you come back around and hits you, it's got 10 times the strength. You know what I'm saying? Because it can't be avoided. You have to face it. And that's what it is. Like I said, Joe's going to have to face his lies when somebody like you approach him with them questions. And just ask them regularly. The right questions. The truth. To bring out the truth. And that's why journalism is very important. You know what I'm saying? To finding out the truth. And we're seeing that with the top level. The presidency. You see the Democrats, how they go at Donald Trump. You see the line of questioning. You see the interruptions for them trying to get their narrative out. And it looks ugly on them because they're not really bad people. But it looks ugly when you're doing this evil shit, knowing that you're just hating them, man, because they told you to. You know what I'm saying? And you're being bought just to hate on him. You got no personal issues with him. Whatever he does, he does. He's a New Yorker, first of all. I said, who fucking Donald Trump with that? You know what I'm saying? I'm a Donald Trump fan to a point. I'm a New Yorker, so I know the game he plays. I know that, but I know at the end of the day, he means good for the country. I know he means what he's saying. I know that he's, bringing out all the corrupt shit that's going on just by the hate you're giving him. He's showing you, not that he's that magical. He's just showing you your real character towards a situation or somebody that you're not. You're being paid not to glorify, to give them props. The ugliness side of you is coming through, and we could see it in real time. That's why the Democrats look crazy right now with all the hate. The View, the people, the ladies in the View, just because they think they don't, you was programmed to think like that, and you're supposed to be responsible, knowing that you having a show like this, a podium like this, you're sending this out, you're promoting the hate of another person just because you feel that way, but you're going out your way to hate, and it seems like hate because your words are hate. You putting labels on this man that's not really true. So it's like you see that, man. I put myself in that category. That's why I was glad that Trump won, because I know he went through all the odds, even though he's a wealthy, 1%.
What the
One of the
hell does this
1%.
have to do with anything we talking about?
Because it deals with the narrative of you buying, or you being a liar, and you trying your best not to look that way for people to have your back.
Got you. Okay.
That's all. You know what I'm saying? It's like Remy, they try to hide the truth. And, they try every way to sway the people that, what I'm saying, you're right, even though you're wrong. Because Remy is the participant in this. She's not like she's a fan watching or hearing it. You're the participant, and you're the one who sent your PR work to clean this up. So when the PR work could water down every thing, and they could throw people off and everything. But when it gets to you, when the king is being checked, the king has to respond, or the queen has to respond by herself. And that's what I'm saying. They when it gets to them and there's direct, real questions to find out the truth, they're gonna show you who they are. But nobody getting really tested in those situations. In the music game, Fat Joes of the world are not getting really questioned in those lines and made responsible or to take any what do you call that word? To
What?
take any
Accountability?
huh?
Accountability?
To take any accountability for their actions. And
Gotcha.
they're being let free and let them do, they keep on doing the same thing, different levels. You know what I'm saying? And they do this behind the scene, and that's who they really are as characters. But the PR niggas are gonna put it in a way that we can let it slide. And that's what I have a problem. It's like deal with the real topics, like real, put people in the real situations of their real life and force them to answer it. instead of letting it slide, because it shows a lot of either holes or in who they are, or it shows how strong they are in their stand. And that's how we make gatekeepers who they are, put people in right positions through those line of questionings, through those lines of really getting to who they really are. And that's the difference of journalism.